I forgot to do my intro because I wasn't really expecting, because that video was going to be for myself, but I ended up, whatever. So, because it's raw and real and fuck how you feel, because it's raw and real and fuck how you feel, yeah. Because at what point do you realize that people ain't shit, they're not going to change?
No, people are just ignorant.
Or that person is not shit and they're not going to change. So, nothing you can do is going to change who they are. Like, there's nothing you can do. They're going to change because they want to, or they just not going to change at all. I used to do that overextending shit. Look, I don't fucking got it in me. Is you fucking with me or not? Like, that go for anybody. You don't have to fuck with me if you don't want to. Like, shit happens. People change, feelings change, whatever. But I don't want to keep victimizing my damn self. I keep overextending myself after somebody done showed me time and time again that they don't give a fuck. That shit only hurting my own feelings. And at the end of the day, that person don't give a fuck that your feelings hurt. They don't care. You cannot make them care. They won't care if they want to. They don't. They just don't. Yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow. The longer you go, don't look at my edges. I had a headband on, so I didn't really care. The longer you go wasting your time trying to prove to somebody that you're worthy of being in their life, they should love you, they should do this, they should feel this way about you, the harder it's going to hurt when you finally realize that nothing about this situation is going to change. The only thing that's going to change in that situation is if you leave and you go about your business. It's a saying, and it's like, I couldn't change my nigga, so I changed my nigga. You know? Like, I couldn't change this person for the better. I couldn't, whatever. The shit didn't work out. So I just changed my nigga. Like, I just changed who the fuck I was fucking with. Like, it's fine. I used to not want to start over. Okay, this how I used to be. At first, when I started, like, messing with people, like, dating and stuff like that, it was, like, I would be really quick to leave.
Weezy out of here.
Like, any little dumb shit, like, bitch, I'm leaving. Because, like, bitch, that don't make sense to me. And then somebody told me, they was like, you so quick to leave. And I'm like, huh? Is that true? Am I, like, leaving too quick? Like, I probably was in certain instances, but some shit, if it don't make sense, it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where it's like, now I'm overstaying my welcome. Like, now I'm staying too long when I should have been left, or I should have been nipped this and that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. So now I'm trying to have a healthy balance to where it's like, I'm only going to overextend myself probably like 1 to 3 times. Probably not even that many times. I don't know. Once I feel like I'm overextending myself, or look, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I can't. Like, sorry, not sorry, bitch. The fear of starting over will keep you in bondage and be detrimental to you in the end. Because you're wasting your time. This is coming from somebody that just did overplay my part and was looking goofy as hell. And will be getting mad at the other person when I know they're not shit. I know how they operate. I know how they are. I know this. Like, you know this, man. Like, you know this. Like, what are you fucking doing now? Like, okay, cry about the shit. Because don't nobody deserve to get treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody deserves that. Nobody. But shit happens. Like, shit fucking happens. I'm not excusing nobody's disparaging behavior, but what I will say is, you take control. You take control, right? Don't sit around wasting your time on situations that are not serving you, on relationships that are not serving you, on anything that's not serving you. Like, 9 times out of 10, that person is not going to change. So you might as well change your scenery and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, after the dust clears, I like to sit back and self-reflect and see, Like why I stayed so long, because you love them, you got attachment issues or whatever. Like it could be anything. The part that I really try to figure out the part that I play in a situation, like I'm kind of hard on myself, so this might sound like a little crazy, but I'll be like, you knew that person wasn't shit, or this happened before, or you know, you already knew what it was, but you went ahead and did it, or you went ahead and talked to them, or you went ahead, like, that's how I talk to myself. And now I be like, bitch, you can't even be mad at nobody but yourself, because you already knew, you knew better. You know what I'm saying? When you know better, you're supposed to do better. No, that doesn't always happen. At the end of the day, that's who I place my accountability on. Yes, I would like to hold other people up to the standard of taking accountability, but everybody's not mature like that. We all know that. We all know people that's not mature. They don't take accountability for nothing. The world is falling on their head. The sky is fall. Like, we know people like that. I used to be one of them people, right? So that's why I'm saying this stuff. You cannot control other people, but you can control yourself. You can control who you're around. You can control certain situations that you're in. Now, some situations are, it's inevitable. You can't control it, whatever. But you wasting energy trying to get this person to wake up and realize, like, whatever you try to get them to realize, you could be pouring that shit back into yourself, rebuilding yourself. And starting over. Starting over is scary. Don't get me wrong. It is definitely scary, right? But it's necessary. It's a necessary evil. Sometimes it's a necessary evil. People know what the fuck they be doing. People know, like, what they be doing. Like, people can act clueless all day and act like they don't know what's going on, and they know what's going on. They know exactly what's going on. Like, they know what's going on. So all that flip-flapping your jab and you wasting breath and energy, and you sitting there trying to do a whole presentation on where they got you fucked up at, how they got you fucked up, how many times they got you fucked. Like, you wasting too much time. Bitch, time is a ticking. Time is a ticking. Like, do not waste your time, bro. I'm telling you. It's going to hurt more in the end. It's going to hurt worse if you continue to sit there in that same situation. And then by the time, after the umpteenth time that they done, you know what I'm saying, disrespected you or whatever the case may be, you're going to be hurting even more. Like, you're going to be hurting even more. I don't want that for y'all. I tell y'all shit so that y'all can, like, take my experiences and learn from it. So hopefully you don't have to go through that shit. Hopefully you can just watch my videos and be like, yeah, she know what the fuck she talking about. She been through some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You will be okay. I promise you. You will be okay. You used to live life before that person, and you will live life after that person. That person does not dictate your life, does not dictate your success, does not dictate your worth. They don't dictate nothing. They don't dictate nothing. So don't even fret. Like, don't fret. You know what I'm saying? Go in the closet, turn the lights off, cry. Because that's what I used to do. I used to go in the closet, my walk-in closet. I used to go in there. I used to have a chair in there. I used to put some Kirk Franklin on, and I would just bawl my eyes out. And then I'll just come out like nothing happened. So get that shit off your chest, right? And just go ahead. Like, it is what it is. Bitch. Ugh. Okay, ho. Come on, because, bitch, now I'm getting fed the fuck up. I'm getting fed up, bitch. I just don't want y'all wasting y'all motherfucking time, man. Life is too short. Like, we not gonna stay sexy forever. We're not gonna stay young forever. Learn what you gotta learn from that experience and go the fuck on ahead. Stop trying to learn new lessons from the same person. You already know the lesson. Go ahead. Alright, I'm done. I love y'all. This is Raw and Real signing out.